Hello, Professor. So this is a bit of a summary of my research until now. I'm working with the question of can money make us happy? And my research was based on Michael Norton's research that is really popular, and it has had a lot of media recognition. Basically, what he discovered in his research was that it is not that the more you earn, the happier you are, but actually, like the key to be happier using your money is that you have to spend it in others instead of yourself. So the key thing is how you spend your money instead of how much you have. And so the hypothesis comes from that. It is that the more frequently subjects spend money on others, on a regular basis, the happier they will self-assess their lives, regardless of their income. So it is not about how much they earn, but how much of it they spend on others instead of themselves. And also, we would expect to see that this relationship between money spent on others having a bigger impact than money spent in oneself. So basically, I asked the subjects to self-assess their happiness, or see how they would react to the statement of I am happy with my life, neutral. I actually have had 5 different categories. There was disagree, somewhat disagree, neutral, but only these 3 got any answers. So what I found, also I asked how often do you spend money on others, and I got the frequency of the answers, and I realized that there is a bit of a correlation between spending money on others and how happy you are, because people that never spend money on themselves, 100% of people that answered that, which was only one person, because my I only did 30. I only had 30 answers, so the sample was really small. They answered that they somewhat agree with the statement, but the people that agreed with it were the ones that, or the people that agreed the most with it in the percentage, were the ones that said that they spent money on others 2 to 3 times a week. But if we look at the frequency, actually, the most people answered that they spend money on other people 1 to 3 times a month, regardless of how happy they are. But if we look at the percentage, we can clearly see a trend. Then I also asked them how often do you spend money on yourself, and I found that it is just as Norton said. The correlation is not that strong, because a lot of people agreed with the statement of I'm happy with my life, but also said we're the ones that spent the least on themselves. So spending money on others seems to be a bigger impact in happiness. And then the third one is that I looked at the income of each one and then how they reacted to the statement, and I actually found that it's the one with the highest, or the most impact on happiness according to the survey, because all of the people that answered the survey and that earn more than $1,500 a month answered that they agreed with the statement of I'm happy with my life. However, the people that earn less than that were the ones that were answering that they were neutral or somewhat agree. So in fact, the people that earn the most were the ones that were answering that they are happier with their lives. And that's something that goes against what Norton was saying, that the way you spend it is a bigger impact than the actual amount you earn. I know I went over the time. I hope it's great. Thank you.